All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome back to another Way of the Hunter live stream. And this time around, guys, we're going to do it the right way because we don't have any stormy weather. We don't have no reasons to cut the stream short tonight. So we're going to head back out on Aurora Shores and see what we can find because I have a couple things on the map that are pretty damn interesting. So I hope you all had a fantastic week. We also got a new patch for the Way of the Hunter, and basically, it's just some bug fixes, really. Supposedly, it fixed some of the performance issues. I don't know. I haven't played the game long enough, really, since the patch came out to test any of it. But let's see here. Well, where am I? Yeah, I'm way up in here. Okay. Well, we will continue up in there a little bit later on. I have some good things over in that part. I have 3 animals that are potentially 5-star animals in the making. So that's fantastic. But we're going to start out here today. Oh man. I was hoping they'd fix that, but if it's just when it first loads in, I'm okay with that. But yeah, they really need to fix that. Oh, so actually before the stream started, I went on to a little bit of multiplayer, and it's not fixed, but I guess it's not really broke either. I was able to sell off animals I harvested. The first one I did with no problem. The second one, it was a bit glitchy. I had to cancel out of the harvest screen and go back into it, and then it sold. So still not perfect, man. And honestly, I'm really surprised it's taking them so long to fix that. I mean, that is a key feature of the game, is it not? Are those rocks? Those are rocks. Well, that's disappointing. Nothing as far as the eye can see. Let's see. I guess I could follow this to the north, maybe. I haven't been up there. Yeah, maybe we could do that. I haven't been up there. We'll follow this up into the mountains and see if we can't find anything. Maybe we can find some caribou. Yeah, the wind's not too bad for that. So yeah, we'll do that. This is actually where I was on one of the multiplayer sessions I joined, and there was some moose up here and some elk. And I know I have elk up here, but they're just not up here right at the moment. That's all right. We'll head up into these mountains and see what we can find. Okay, I thought I heard something running away, but I guess it's just my mind playing tricks on me. You know, I don't even know what I have for weapons. I think I have a crossbow, which that's probably not ideal. No, we got the 708. Nice. That works out pretty well. Last stream we were calling a lot in, and it was working beautifully. Crossbow was working good, but today I want to get back to a little bit of rifle hunting here. All right, we have 4 watching already. Nice. Can we get a couple more likes? We have 1 like. You know I'm going to say it. It's the only thing I ask for. You guys don't have to give me any. Ooh. Oh, hello. How did I miss them? What do we got here? Oh, a 1-star mature. 2-star mature. He can go. Okay. We're going to try to take that 1-star mature. He just laid right down, didn't he? Goodness. Oh, no, we have a moose calling. Well, wait a minute. Where was the moose? Oh, Jesus. That's a female, but I got to check it. I got to check it. What do we got there? Oh, too far away. He's nothing special, so let's focus on these guys again. 1-star mature. Where's that guy over there? 1-star young. All right. Do I have my elk collar on me? Predator? No. Okay. Did they spook on me? Did they just spook? I don't really need him to come in. I just need him to stand up. Oh, okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Don't like how he was turning there, but we should have got him. That should have been a good hit. He's slowing down. He's going down right there. Beautiful. Not sure if he's dead, so let's just check and make sure he's dead. Well, I don't see anything popping up, so I think he is. Yeah, okay. So let's move in there and see what we can get. Come on, guys. 5 watching, 1 like. I know y'all got it in you. Doesn't cost anything. Pardon me while I take a sip of my very hot cup of tea here. Yes, I do drink hot tea, but mostly at night because I can't drink coffee at night. Hey, Prairie Falcon. Well, I appreciate that. I can always count on you for a like. I don't know what these other viewers are doing, though. They haven't decided whether or not my stream is deserving of a like, I guess. That's okay. Why am I crouching? I don't need to crouch. Oh, yeah, he is piled up right there, right across the creek here. So yeah, the game's still stuttering. That's unfortunate. Let's pick up our guy here. What do we do? Right lung artery, left lung heart and flesh. That was a decent hit, man. Yeah, that was a good hit. I'm happy with that. Take a look at there. 45.22% on the genetics. All right, let's sell him. And let's get back to what we were doing. Let's get rid of that. There we go. All right, let's head our way back up north here. Did I even have this? No, but I have it now. So, Call of the Wild is getting a pretty big update on Tuesday. They're getting a new weapons pack. And they're getting a big update to the game. They're adding something that players of Call of the Wild have been wanting ever since day one. They're finally adding loadouts to the game. Crazy to think about. You know, and I had some thoughts on that. And I'll be honest with you guys. It does seem a little strange that they're adding all these things that people have been wanting for years now that this game has come out and basically has all those things in the game at launch. You know, seems a little suspicious. little suspicious. I don't know how this is going to work. We're quite in the open here, but yeah, we just shut up some things, so we're not going to see anything right close to here. But yeah, it is a little strange that they're adding these things now. I might get the new weapons pack. I'll definitely check out the update. Might do a video on it. Might do a stream on it. I don't know. You know, I changed the name to the channel to Shredhead Gaming and Outdoor Simulations, and I feel like the Outdoor Simulations part is lacking. But aside from this game, there's really not much interest in other outdoorsy games that I put on the channel. So, oh, mountain goats! Are you kidding me? If I find a 5-star mountain goat, I swear to God. Yeah, they're alert. Okay. Because I have a lot of luck finding 5-star mountain goats. You know, actually, we may take that guy just for the fun of it. Let's see here, 109. Yeah. We'll take him just for the fun of it. Because I already have 2 5-star mountain goats, so I'm not too concerned. I guess I don't have one off this map, so that'd be nice, but it's not a big deal, that's for sure. But yeah, in the way of fishing games, there's not too much out there. I put out some Fishing Planet content. Nobody seems too interested in that. Call the Wild content, you know, my channel is much more Way of the Hunter than Call of the Wild. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have a ton of options at this point. All right, we know we hit this thing good. No question about that. He went this way. Mountain goat tend to be kind of tanks, though. I should have the 270 on me. That would take them all down. Oh, hey, there he is right there. Nice. He piled right up. Didn't have to chase him far at all. Hey, Arthur, long time no see, man. How have you been, sir? Right lung, left lung. Fantastic. 65%. He was a young. He may have been a decent one. As I said, 5-star mountain goats, I'm not too concerned. Let's see here. Where are we? Is there anything up here? There are question marks up here. Alright, we will just work our way up around here. Maybe we can find some wolves or something up here. You know, they said caribou are in the mountains, but I haven't found a lot of caribou in the mountains. Oh, man. They still haven't fixed that. They still haven't fixed that. So, basically, this patch, I don't know what was fixed on console, to be honest. I mean, for me, that was the worst part. It's just these really laggy parts, and God damn it. I swear, these wolves, man. I still have not gotten a big wolf. I cannot find a decent sized wolf, man. To be fair, I don't like set out to hunt them, because they're typically a little difficult to find, and they yeah, they go alert quick. Are they coming into me? Wait a minute. If I could get them to go calm, they are in range to call them in. I don't think they'll come in if they're alert. Let's see here. Hey, that's not what I want. I'm not going to call them in without caller. Let's do this one, and let's do the low fitness. Let's see if we can get anything to come in. Female calm. You know, I love the fact that you could actually hear the difference. You can hear the different howls. You can hear... What was that? All right, man, I can understand that. Do you, have you already gotten everything on the new map? I don't think I'm going to get them to come in. Let's do a little cheating here. Where are these wolves anyway? So they're either right in the thick of the trees here, and I can't see them. Or they're possibly moving on. We'll give it one more call. Then we'll carry on. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't know where they are either. I hear something. I don't see anything though. Strange. Oh, wait. Wait. I thought I saw something. Well. Wow. Where the hell is that coming from now? Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and wait for wolves forever. That's for damn sure. Where is it? Yeah, we want to continue up this way because that's kind of... God damn it. Well, it looks like that's going off the map anyway. So, we'll leave them alone. What is that? Distance. Yeah. They were coming in. They were coming in. Oh, well, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not going to worry about that. So today we're gonna explore a little bit, and then later on in the stream we're gonna head on down to the island. We'll fast forward time to see if anything grew. The two ant. Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that? Seeing the caribou just crossing there, drinking right there past that bridge. Let's see. Yeah, the FPS got worse with this map for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst, but it definitely needs to be improved. They definitely need to optimize it better. Okay, let's see. How far away are they even? Ooh. Ooh, that 2-star looks good. You know, actually, we could definitely take him. Definitely. Let's see. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah. My God. If that's a 2-star, what does a 5-star look like? Love caribou, man. I love caribou. I still think Call of the Wild does a little bit better of a job with the caribou. I think they look a little better on Call of the Wild. But, yeah, I still like them on here. Alright, so we got a nice herd of caribou up here. I like that. Alright, we're probably not going to be able to see the initial hit because it's in this creek here. And, of course, it's right around the zone. Oh, pick this up. Gray wolf eating often. Alright, so now we know where we should be able to find that pack. No, that's not blood. Let's see. Blood. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Let's see where this guy piled up. I thought he was right over here, but I guess not. There we go. Where did the next... Wait, is this it? Yeah, did he go that way? Nah, there he is. There's the blood. Okay, so there should wind up over here somewhere. Come on, give me a flash. That's blood. Where is this going? Ah. Alright. There. Finally, now we're getting a good beat on it. Oh God, those are prints. That's gonna throw it. No, he went this way. Jesus, I thought we hit him. Oh yeah, we did. We hit him pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, the wreck on this thing looks good. This is just a 2-star. So on the map, like even here, he looks fantastic. And they look fantastic in the lodge. It's the harvest screen that I have an issue with them. So yeah, if we claim him, all right, he looks decent there. Left lung. But this screen, this is where they lose me. This, to me, that looks horrible. It looks nothing like what they look like on the map, thank God. And they don't look like this in the lodge either. It looks like a very, I don't know, like anemic freaking terrible. Look at the rack on him. And that's just a 2-star. Oh man, I cannot wait till I see a 4 or 5-star. Holy crap. Okay, so they sell for pretty decent money too. $464 cash. Not bad. And I don't even know what else was in that herd. I didn't see the whole herd. I'm thinking up here probably there wasn't many. What's that, Arthur? About the caribou? Yeah, they look great on the map. They look good in the lodge. They just don't look good on the harbor screen for some reason. I think there's some other animals that are like that as well. Not that big of a deal. The Alaskan moose are absolute monsters as well. I have a 3-star mature on the map. Well, I did. I don't know if I still do. And man, he was just huge. Oh my god. Okay, I really should have the hunter sense on here so I could be picking up some zones here, because I haven't been up here yet. So yeah, down on the island, I have a potential 5-star Kodiak. He's a 4-star mature right now. I know Kodiaks, they live to be pretty damn old, so I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how old he is. It's hard to tell. I haven't really hunted them, so I don't really know. I haven't seen him against like another bear to really compare. Could be that herd of caribou. Could be some mountain goats. Probably those caribou, though. Mountain goat drinking. Come on, give me a glimpse of you. Oh, I just... Oh. Oh, those are the gray wolves. Okay. That's a large pack. That is a large pack. They're probably not going to calm down anytime real soon. Well, I can spot some. Ooh, there's a 2-star mature male. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What do we have there? 1-star adult male. No, wait a minute. These are the caribou. Never mind. 2-star male. Another 2-star male. These are the caribou. God damn it. Where did the wolves go? Were the wolves and the caribou running together? That's odd. Okay, well, we're gonna let them be. We have... What's up there? Mountain goats. Mountain goats. Alrighty. What do we have? Still gotta check. Female. All females? Don't female. Wow. 1-star adult male. Like I say, I don't care because I have a couple of these, but that's a lot of female mountain goats in that herd. Holy crap. Yeah. Interesting. Gray wolf drinking often. Obviously. So we got their feed zone and we got their drink zone. That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be easy to find. Yeah, okay, they're taking off. I'm just minding my own business. Okay, I wonder what that is. Oh, nice, man. I haven't seen a 5-star on my map yet, but I've seen one on YouTube. They are massive. I absolutely love the models for the Alaskan moose. Whoa. Excuse me, Rock. Can I get past you, please? Oh, whatever was down here, they are booking it. This would be a hard area to hunt, actually. It's very narrow. Wow, look at all the... God damn, let's take a look and see what that is. Looks like mountain goats. It's like mountain goats. Looks like wolves. Yeah, we just spooked everything out of here. Well, like I said, this would be hard to hunt because you gotta get right down in here. Maybe you could hunt from the mountains. Let's try to get up here and see. Well, we can get some more deed zones anyway. Mountain goat resting. There's gonna be a ton of mountain goat in here. I really feel like they missed a huge opportunity by not putting dull sheep on the map. The mountain goat, I don't mind. I get it. They make sense on the map, but dull sheep, man, come on. Why don't we have dull sheep in the mountains? Just makes no sense. It's weird because it's one of those animals that I think on every hunting game that has an Alaskan map, it's a species that's probably one of the most wanted. And there's no hunting games that will give us that. Although I'm not going to completely rule it out for this game because they do like to add new species after the map releases, so maybe they will, but I don't know, man. I feel like maybe they could have given us dull sheep in place of the Roosevelt elk on this map. At least with the Alaskan moose, there's a noticeable difference with them. The Roosevelt and the Rocky Mountain elk, I mean it's subtle. It's subtle. Look at that. That's beautiful, though. That is gorgeous. How that river just winds right up through there. You got that, like, red vegetation and stuff. All right. So we know what one of the question marks is. It's another hunting stand. A lot of hunting stands on this map. I'm guessing that's due to the crossbow. I believe I said in one of my videos that just once I want to come up here and I want to see a herd of caribou crossing right up in that stuff. That would look so good. Oh yeah, look at that. That is, wait, that's not a hunting tower. That's way too big for a hunting tower. That's towering over the trees, man. Oh, hey, there's a camp over there. Is that something? Is there something moving over there? Boy, it looks it, you know. Let's take a look through the scope. Oh, come on. don't know, man. I thought I saw movement over there. If it is, it's behind that bush, and I cannot see that, so... Yeah, it looks like if we just follow this road, though, we'll unlock that camp. So that is what we shall do. You guys are quiet for a Friday, man. Have you guys had a tough week or something? I got 6 of you watching and hardly nobody talking. The crossbow is fun. I enjoy it. Oh, crap. God damn it. All mountain goats. Come on, guys. I have 6 of you watching. I had 3 likes. Let's get that up. Let's get at least 5 likes. At least 5 likes. That is not too much to ask. Like I say, I'm not begging for subscribers. Just a couple likes. I'm gonna try to get a little higher here. How the hell did I miss those? I was scanning over the area. I did not see those things sitting there. That's one of the things about this game that's... Oh, map boundary, okay. Well, excuse me, game. But yeah, so many times animals are like literally right under your feet, and you just don't notice them until the last minute. Okay, so I guess we're not going to go up high, unless we want to go over there, which that's a possibility. But the camp is on this side, so we'll continue this way. Yeah, I don't really see what the update did on the console side. I know it fixed some bug missions. I don't know. I didn't have any bug missions. So yeah, I'm not sure, man. They said something about fixing the FPS drop with blood trails, but I don't think they understand that on PS5, the FPS is just dropping randomly. I'll have to do another report, I guess. I really hope developers start using Unreal Engine 5, to be honest. And like start using it to its fullest potential. Because I do feel like this just shouldn't perform like this on next gen. You know, I mean, nothing against the game, but it's a hunting game. You know, it shouldn't be that taxing. Don't get me wrong, the graphics are great. And especially, I have this in... Wait a minute, what do I even have this in? Gameplay. I have it in performance mode, so let's try visual quality. Well, no, that should be... Yeah, it's a performance mode, so that means the visual quality would be less. And it's still having those stutters and an FPS drop, so... Yeah, they need to work on that. You know, I don't know. I haven't been to the other map since the new map dropped. I'll have to check that out. That's actually a little more concerning because this map is smaller than the base game maps. So technically, you would think this map should have a lot better performance. I think we're going to grab this camp. Yep. And then we're going to grab that big watchtower. That is a hunting stand, isn't it? Okay. That's just a... It look big. Yeah, let me grab this. I think we're going to hunt around somewhere else here because this isn't producing well at all. It's 12:36. Yeah. I don't think I want to reset time yet, so we'll have to look around and see what we can find. Yeah, that was a hunting stand. All right. I will see what kind of need zones are around here because normally when you see a hunting stand, there's usually need zones. So let's see what we have. I know there's a need zone around here somewhere. No. Wait a minute. It's facing this way. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Are you telling me there's no need zones around this hunting stand? It must be the water. Wait. No? Well, this has to be the first hunting stand I've seen that doesn't have any need zones around it. That's strange as hell. Not okay. Nonetheless, let's move on. Where do I want to go? Boy, this time of day is hard because let's go down here. I think there's a camp down here. Let's go down here and try to find this. Because right now we're getting to that in-between time, and for some reason on this map, you don't get nothing in that in-between time. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. Hey, Callum, what's going on there? No, I'm not. I don't want to go there yet. I have some stuff down there that I'm letting grow. I have some good stuff right in here, and I have a potential 5-star Kodiak right over here. So we're gonna just let that grow a little bit. I'll get there though. We'll get over there. Let's say I need to let some time pass to see if I can get those guys to grow because I have no idea what age they're at right now. Like I say, I know that there's a campsite down here somewhere, so let's unlock that. Like I said, you know, that's the thing. This game isn't Call of the Wild. You're not going to sit here and get 100 animals in a yeah, a lot of good elk down there. That's what I have. I have a herd down there that's got 2 4-star matures in it. The Sika deer, they're difficult to hunt. They like sticking to the thick forest. But I will say with this map, the in-between times, like especially when everything's resting, it's difficult, man. It's difficult to hunt when everything's resting. I feel like on Nez Perce and even on Transylvania, even during the resting times, you'll still run into herds in fields and stuff, but on this map, it doesn't seem like you do. Yeah, there should definitely be doll sheep on this map. Let's take a look back that way, see if we see anything. I don't know. So far from what I play on this map, it seems like the animals are just a lot further and farther in between. Like, you see a ton of animals right at the starting area. But when you venture out from there, it gets really difficult to find anything. Like, up in here, man, you would think this would be just prime area for seeing caribou walking across the top of these mountains, but nope. Yeah, but see, then you're getting into kind of like the Call of the Wild type of thing. Like, the thing I liked about this game is that you don't have to focus on drink times. I don't have to sit here and keep changing the time back. And with this map, I feel like it's, you know, they've made it a little different for some reason. Yeah, I've seen the mountain goats, plenty of mountain goats. I haven't seen a lot of caribou up in the mountains, though. Like I say, I see the majority of the caribou right in the starting area. When you say glacier, what are you talking about? Are you talking the northern part of the map? Like up in here, or there's a lot I haven't seen yet in the map, to be fair, though. But it does seem like they've kind of gone the way of Call of the Wild with this map, where it's just better to hunt drink times. Okay, I haven't had good look up there at all. I've seen some caribou, not much. You know, what's as good as this game is, there are still some things I would like to see in a hunting game, you know, on console anyway, that we just don't see. For one, I still want a game that doesn't use some kind of weird rating system like a diamond or a level or stars, and just lets us look at the animal and take it and have like a decent scoring system. It doesn't necessarily have to be Boone and Crockett, but if it's something close to that or based on that, you know, that'd be great. Like, I don't know. The level system and the star system and diamonds and silvers and stuff like that, that's what really makes the game feel arcadey. And like, I know I can turn it off, but the score is still meaningless, unfortunately. I don't know, man. I don't know, to be honest. I feel like there's some things in that game that are kind of questionable. I don't know if I really trust the developers. You know, I feel like they totally jumped the gun with making announcements to that game. And yeah, just making everybody wait as long as they're waiting for it. You know, we were supposed to see actual gameplay trailer, what, a year or two ago? Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know. I don't know if it's a sham. I don't know if it's a money scheme or anything like that. I know that there's a YouTuber that does quite a bit of content on the news of the game. He swears up and down it's legit, but I don't know. You know, they're kind of hurting themselves by not showing the game. They definitely hurt themselves by announcing the game and saying that we would see gameplay and stuff at a specific time, and then they kept pushing it back into where now it's like you don't even hear it. And I'll be honest with you, I was in their Discord, and a friend of mine has screenshots of a conversation in there from the actual guy who owns the company, and he was saying some things that, well, they weren't too favorable. I will leave it at that. I will say from what I have seen, it looks like it could be the most in-depth, attention to detail-oriented hunting game we've seen yet. But I've also seen some things in the game that I don't know if they should be in a game. Like, I don't know. It's actually a pretty good topic to discuss, you know, because everybody wants realism in a video game, which I get, and I do too. Like, the immersion, and you want to feel it's real. But in a hunting game, is there a way that they can go too far? Is there too far with some things? Hey, Ray. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. How have you been, man? And yeah, it absolutely looks promising. You know, I don't disagree. But, yes. So you've seen that too. That's the only thing I question. Like, do we really, like, they showed an animation of, like, one of the monkeys on the African map, and it got shot bad. And the thing is, like, crawling, and it's just, it's very realistic looking, but at the same time, do we really need to see that in a game? That's just really brutal. I don't know if we need to see that in a video game. That's the only thing. Got your new custom gaming PC controller today. Awesome, man. Okay, so where was that campsite? Did I already get it? No, it's behind me. All right. What the hell was that? Oh my god, that was a bug. In the game, it was a bug buzzing. I heard it. Come on, get up there. There we go. Where? Smoke. What was that? Maybe we should just reset the time. So yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong, like obviously I don't have anything against hunting or anything like that, but I'm just thinking like in a game, do you need to see that kind of brutality? And I mean, it's the kind of thing where I would hope to think that they have something in place, so it's not encouraged to play that way, if that makes sense. Right. And I mean, I do get that sometimes you make a bad shot. Oh, hello. 1-star adult. Ooh, we got some good looking ones up here. We'll have to come back and keep an eye on these guys. But yeah, like I totally get that, hunters make bad shots and that happens. I just don't know if I need to see that in a video game. That's the only thing I'm saying. And I mean, oh, a 3-star mature. That's the biggest one I've seen yet. That is the biggest one I've seen yet. Oh, God, the temptation is real. You know what? I have to. I haven't seen one that big. I have to take him. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, but, I don't know if any game should show something like that, to be honest. I mean, do we really need to be desensitized anymore to that kind of thing, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, adults, it's not a big deal. Ooh. Where the hell did we hit him? Oh, no. Where did I hit him with? No. Wait. Uh-oh. I know. We hit him with the ray gun. All right. Wow. Honestly, though, my guess is if they leave that in the game, there's a good chance that the game rating board or whatever you want to call it is going to give that game an M rating, and I don't think they really want that. The only thing I'm saying is that I'm just thinking that you're going to be seeing a lot of YouTube videos of people injuring animals in that game just to see the animations. And I just don't think that's necessarily, I don't know, the best thing to be glorifying, I guess. I mean, in Call of the Wild, if you hit an animal bad, like you'll see it limping and stuff, which I get. But I mean, dude, that animation for that monkey, I mean, it's damn near heartbreaking to watch. It's like really ridiculous. Oh my God, look at the antlers on this. Right lung dead. Wow. So you think that people that live off the land are mishitting animals a lot to see them suffer like that? I don't think so. I mean, everybody I know that hunts, they don't teach that. That's what I mean. And look, that looks really good. You know what? Just because he's the biggest one I've seen so far, I'm gonna taxidermy him. We're gonna save him. Well, yeah, they see animals die. I mean, I wouldn't, city kids probably see humans die. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying, but like hunters already have a bad rap. Like, do we really need to have a game showing that part of the sport? That's the only thing. If you're playing something like GTA, that's false. But I mean, here you're actually depicting like a sport that a lot of people enjoy, and I don't feel that the sport of hunting needs uh, any kind of bad publicity. You know what I mean? What I will say, for a developer their size, it's impressive the animations that they're putting in that game, because they're a small developer and they don't have a lot of money to work with for this game. That was another big concern. Is that how good can this game be when they have so little money to work with? And I think I could be wrong. I thought that game was supposed to be out possibly the end of this year. I don't know. Like I said, it's not looking good. And other than some of the animations and stuff, though, we still haven't really seen any real solid gameplay of the game, like, the gameplay mechanics or anything like that. No, I get that, man. I get that, absolutely. Ah, yeah, but the thing is that it's not. If you put it in a video game, it looks fun. I mean, it's like, oh, cool. Look at that baboon like crying for its life. Like nobody's gonna take that seriously. No, and eventually, when you play the game long enough, when you first see it, it's gonna be shocking, and it's gonna be like, wow, holy shit, this is powerful. But after a couple months you playing it, if you hit something bad, you're not even gonna flinch. You're not even gonna care because it's just a game at that point. You know what I mean? So if you have something that eventually people aren't going to care about anyway, does it really need to be in the game? If you think about it, us gamers, we're such a weird bunch. We really are. Because we'll want something in the game so bad. And then when we get it, like a week later, we're like, show me something new. What else? What else can we put in the game? Give me something new. I'm bored with that. I need something else. Like, there's not anything that they can put in these games that will keep us interested for more than the 5 minutes it takes for us to first see it and then move on. Like, personally, me, on the Nez Perce Valley map, I'm still just, like, absolutely in love with the fact that the whitetail's flag. You know, that's something that I still love to see. You know, but everybody else is just like, yeah, okay. You know, a lot of people didn't even notice it. Didn't even notice they put it in the game. Ooh. Got some bear that comes in here too. Yeah, but again, with simulation... Oh, look at that. We're getting some bad FPS out here. But with simulation, you're not trying to make a bad shot if you're hunting. Oh my god. Hello. 2-star mature. I think I shot him already. Yeah, okay. Wow, we're getting a lot of FPS drop. More here than anywhere else on the map so far. What is it about this spot? It's because nobody can just sit back and enjoy what you have. We're always obsessed with what we want or what's not in the game or what we don't have in life, right? Not just with games. That's with everything in life. You know, people, we're always obsessed with the things that we don't have, that we don't ever just sit back and, you know, try to appreciate the things that we do have. That's one of them right there. That's one of them right there. He is so far away that my binoculars aren't even working. Nice. I'll give you a great example. Game I've been covering on my channel, Fern Bus Simulator, just dropped. And nobody can just sit there and appreciate what that game has given us. Oh, just still a 4-star. God damn it. He hasn't grown yet. Well. I really, Wait a minute. There was 2 4-stars in this herd. If the other one's gone, I'm taking this one. Hold on, guys. Let me just catch up here. Animal intelligence, for seeing the physical engine is important, but not. I mean, there's a lot of things in the game that's important, right? But it's very dependent on the game. A hunting game, for me, the immersion of it has to be there. Hunting, fishing simulators, the immersion has to be there. So, yes, for me, graphics are very important. There's a 4-star. There's a 2-star. Man, I'm not seeing 4-star. Oh no, they're both right there. God damn it. They look old, man. I don't know. I don't know if they'll make it to 5-star. Okay, both of them. Oh shit! Wait a minute. That one's huge. Is it just me? Look at the rack on him. Now he's a 4-star. Those are both 4-star mature. His rack looks a lot thicker and bigger than that guy's. Almost tempted here. they've done a pretty good job with this game. Like I said, for me, this still isn't the perfect hunting game, but it's as close as we'll get right now. Yeah, he looks smaller. God damn it, though. I don't want to take him. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, that doesn't really bother me either. I don't care too much about that. Oh, Jesus. What is going on over here? Oh my God. There's a 4-star mature Sika. Himself? You know what? I here's my thing with that. I always judge a game by how enjoyable it is. If I'm having fun playing the game, that's my biggest concern. It's like, for example, like Fern Bus Simulator or like Bus Simulator 21. I'll see people crying and complaining about, that's not how bus physics work. I drive a bus, and it's like, okay. So what about the 90% of the other people that have never driven a bus and have no idea how a bus handles? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I guess if you're like a bus driver or a truck driver, you're going to notice that. But honestly, I have never wanted to play a game of a job that I've done. You know, like, if I was a bus driver, I highly doubt I'd want to come home and play a game where I'm driving bus. Like, I literally just spent all day driving a bus. Probably not going to want to do it when I come home. You know what I mean? But I mean, if there's people out there that love their job that much, then that's amazing. Now, I actually drove truck in real life, and I can honestly say I didn't like it. I enjoy driving trucks in a video game much more than I enjoy driving trucks in real life. For one, you can stop driving anytime you want in the game. You can get up and you can stretch your legs, and if you get really pissed off at traffic, you could just turn the game off. Oh, we got stuff over there too. Looks like we got more Sika deer over there. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get over there. For me, it's performance. I'm not gonna lie, and it's like we're at a point in time in technology with these games and stuff that I just feel that they need to get the performance right. Nothing will take you out of a game more than all of a sudden FPS drop and lag and like popping and stuff like that. And so many developers will let that go. And you know, I always ask a question. I'll always ask the question in the developers Discord or whatever, and I never get an answer. They'll never answer you on it. The question is always, SnowRunner? Wow, I don't get that in SnowRunner at all anymore. Matter of fact, SnowRunner's been running pretty smooth. But Yeah, like I'll ask developers, like, what is it? What is it you need to keep from getting popping and stuff like that? Is it that your team's small and can't handle it? Do your developers not know how to handle it? Do you not have enough money to not have popping? Like, what is the biggest factor? What is the biggest factor that some games can run on the same exact engine and run beautifully, and then other games are running on the same engine and there's popping and there's stutters and there's lags? You know, like, what's the answer? I don't know. I don't know if it's money, if it's manpower, if it's skill of the developers. I have no clue. And like, don't get me wrong though. Like, some of it I can forgive. Some of it I can forgive. Like, especially when there's a game that's charting kind of new territory. Like Fern Bus Simulator, for an example. It's got all of Europe in the game. It's the whole map, and it's seamless. There's no load times. You can drive from Germany to France without experiencing a single load time. So that's fantastic, and I don't expect that to be perfect at the first try. You know what I mean? But that still doesn't change the fact that I would love to know why certain games have like a ton of popping and stuff like that, and other games don't, running on the same engine. It's 1/16 scale, and it feels good. Like, I think if you drove from one corner of the map to the other corner of the map without doing any stops in between, just straight driving, I think they said it would take like 4 or 5 hours to get across the whole map. So that's pretty decent for me. Like, I don't want it any longer than that. You know, but then they're working on, it's in early access right now on PC. They have that game, The Bus. It's the same developers, and that is a 1-to-1 scale of Berlin, and that's going to be coming to console. You know, after it gets out of early access and it gets to the full release, that they're going to bring that to console as well. Right, but, you know, and like, I know it's not fair to compare, but like, let's just take, for instance, a game like Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a huge map, and I understand that they have, you know, a lot more money, a lot more developers working on the game, but you have a game like that that's got a big map, and, you know, it runs smooth. And then you have a game that, you know, isn't as highly detailed, you know, but it's a big map, but doesn't run as smooth, you know? And like I say, I don't think it's a bad thing for developers to kind of explain these things to people, because maybe it would ease people's minds if they understood what the difficulties were to get the game running that smooth. You know what I mean? Maybe they wouldn't get the backlash as much from the gamers as if they explained why is it so difficult for you to get your game running. You know, if it is something to say, well, hey, look it, you know, it costs money to get a game looking like that, you know, that we just don't have to fund because we're such a small dev team. You know, personally, I'm a reasonable guy. I would say, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. I can completely understand that. You know, but instead, they leave these answers unanswered. They leave these questions unanswered. So then people get salty about it because the game doesn't look as good as they hope for it, or it doesn't perform as well as they want it to. And I think just a simple explanation would probably ease a lot of people's minds. I think probably one of the worst things in gaming today, though, is developers not being transparent and not just, telling it like it is. If you keep sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, we're working on it, we're working on a fix, we're working on a fix, we're working on a fix," but never fix it, then you lose the trust of everybody playing your game. Like I say, a lot of things like that, the developers, they like to keep tight-lipped about, and they don't like to explain. Oh, crap! Okay, that's what I wanted. Sika. Oh, do we have anything decent here? 3-star mature. All right. We got there 2-star mature. What's in the back there? One-star dull. I'll probably take the 2-star mature. Okay, that guy in the back, he's either young or an adult. Am I not? Oh God, I'm not on a good spot here. Let's take a look and see here what we can get. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, was that guy mature? Crap. No, he's a young. He's an adult. 2-star mature taking up the rear. All right. Got him. We'll put a marker on him. All right, let's try to get down here without dying. That's easier said than done. Oh boy. Yep, I'm a little scared. Oh, go for it. Nope. All right, we did it. Nice. Drinking rarely, so that worked out good for us. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I always give a game a chance. It depends. It depends, really. Ah, boy, can't. No, we can see him. All right. I think they did really good with these guys. Right lung. Yep, he's just a little guy. Not bad. I mean, they're a AAA developer. They're not without their problems. AAA developers are by far the worst with transparency, though. They'll never, ever keep their players informed, really. Well, they didn't go far. They didn't go far at all. That's a little strange. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Something's fishy here. I don't think that's our herd. That's not our herd, is it? Star adult. Yeah, but technically this is published by THQ. The developer's Nine Rock. A lot of people are like that with Aerosoft. You know, they don't like Aerosoft because of On the Road, which I totally get. But On the Road doesn't develop all of Aerosoft's games. It just happens to... No, wait a minute. Yeah, that is our herd. That's the three-star mature. Wow. They didn't go far at all. That's a little strange. I thought animals, they used to run farther away than that. And they're already calm? Alright. Well. Do I want to... Yeah, I guess we can go this way. We're going to have to spook them out of there. Didn't want to do that, but... Which, oddly enough, Aerosoft, they're the publisher of Fernbus Simulator, and they have a dude that works for them. He's their head producer. He's a real, I don't know, he's something. I actually had a run-in with that dude, and it wasn't a good one. It wasn't a good one. And I feel like I can probably tell the story here because this is a different game. But when they announced the release of Fernbus was coming to console, this dude Fabian, he has a channel on YouTube. It's his own personal channel, and he was showing off the games. He shows off all of the games that Aerosoft publishes. And, hey, you gonna swim? So, he was contradicting himself a lot. Wow. Those deers have some amazing lungs. Why can't they get a swimming mechanic? Like, why can't they make the animals swim? That's a little immersion breaking. Anywho, he making videos and lots of things he was contradicting himself on. And not just that, he's very rude in his comments. One of the earlier videos, someone pointed out that there was a lot of popping in the game. And he goes, nope, the game's the game. If you don't like it, don't play it. It was like, wow. That's a bit crazy. So he was just saying more and more things that, you know, like wheel support. The game had wheel support, but you know, like hidden in the comments, it was like, well, force feedback isn't working on this wheel. We don't know if force feedback's working on all the wheels. Blah blah blah. So basically, I put together a video calling him out, and I said in the video, look, I don't know if this guy's a liar or if he's, you know, purposely being deceitful, but he's not telling the truth. You know, many times in his videos, he's contradicting himself. He says one thing in the videos, and then if you go to the comments, he's contradicting it, saying that, no, it's not in the game. He said that on PS5 and Xbox Series X, the game ran at a steady 60 FPS. And then in the comments, he said, well, it runs up to 60 FPS. Some parts of the map, it drops, you know, so, yeah, I called him out on it. Well, he watched the video, and he contacted me on Discord. He messaged me on Discord, and I was like, this can't be good. And he literally threatened to report me to YouTube if I didn't take my video down. And honestly, I kind of felt like this was the most pettiest thing I've ever seen. My channel is microscopic, right? Like even now, I have over 2,000 subscribers. My channel isn't even a speck on the radar of YouTube. Why is this guy like so threatened by such a tiny channel? You know? And I'll be honest with you, normally I would have been like, nah, dude, you know, not having it. But in my mind, I was like, if this guy is willing to go through these lengths to get this video taken down, I don't know what he's gonna do. You know, I don't know if he's gonna get like lawyers involved or some shit. So I was like, look I'll take the video down. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. But still, I mean, like, even at the most, even if I got 1,000 views on that video, it's still not enough to hurt his company or hurt his sales of his game or anything. But so basically, I told him, and I was like, look fine, I'll take the video down, but you need to answer my questions. No, you know what happened? So I was in some Facebook groups for Firm Bus Simulator, and I didn't know that he was like a moderator in one of them. And he was a moderator in one of the ones that I shared the video to. That's kind of besides the point. I don't. It's not really a big deal that he's seen the video, as much as the fact that he's like working with this company, and he felt threatened by my little tiny insignificant channel. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't going to get millions of views on that video. I wasn't going to get like millions of views on it or anything like that. But yeah, he was like, look you need to either take the video down or I'm going to report you to YouTube. So I was like, all right. I was like, look I'll take the video down, but you need to answer some questions and you need to, you know, like you need to come out in the next video and tell people that, look force feedback isn't working on the wheels. You know, I say because right now you're kind of misleading people. You're saying the game has wheel support, but in all actuality, it doesn't have full wheel support because force feedback isn't working. You know, and I was asking him other questions too, and I mean, we talked on Discord for quite a while. We had quite a long conversation, and some questions he wouldn't answer. He would skirt over. Luckily, I got answers to those questions by actual developers from TML in the Discord. But yeah, that was my little run-in with that dude. But even with that, I was like, I could be an asshole and be like, you know what? I'm not going to buy the game. I'm not going to have anything to do with it. But then I'd be missing out on a game that I'm really enjoying. So I will say though, it's interesting that they let a guy like that work for the company and handle people because he really has horrible people skills. He really does. I mean, I totally get what you're saying. I do, but you'd have to watch his videos and you'd have to read the comments and see how he handles people. I mean, there's really no reason why he handles people the way he does. For instance, I asked him, I said, why can't you map any buttons to the wheel in the game? And he told me that can't be done on console. So he either thinks I'm an idiot, or he thought he would get away with something, because I have several games on PS4 that let you map buttons to the wheel. Finally, one of the developers, the actual developers for the game, said that they don't have the tools they need to do that. So it's like, okay, well, why didn't he just say that? Like, I don't care. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I like to think that I'm a reasonable guy too. You know what I mean? And like, I don't just let's just scout. That's what that was. Like, I don't just bash games and developers for no reason. You know, but I mean, when you're taking people's money for a product, at least be honest about what's in the product. At least be honest about what people are getting. You know, at the very least, lie and say, yeah, we know, and, you know, we're working on it. You know, at the end of the day, it might suck that you don't ever get it, but I mean, you don't have to be rude about it either. Okay, so far, we heard some ducks, and that's it. What time is it? 12:18, okay. Hey, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, since then I'm covering their game extensively. I'm having fun with the game. It's actually a pretty good game. Definitely hope they bring some stuff to it, but I'm not hunting for either, Lucy. I am on the new map. I'm in Alaska. We are hunting whatever happens to jump out in front of us. Maybe some caribou, maybe some Alaskan moose, maybe some sika. Absolutely, Callum. You know, and I've always tried to make videos for the gamers because I'm a gamer. You know what I mean? I don't have any stake in any game developer. I don't have any deals with any of them. I don't speak directly to any of them. You know, I'm in their Discords. Like, I don't get anything from any of them. I don't get codes. I don't get free stuff. I don't get none of that. I sure hope so, Lucy. I would love to kill a decent moose. Matter of fact, there are moose around here, right over in here. You know, maybe we'll head over to this campsite and see if we can't find some moose. Okay, where do I want to go? There's moose behind me. Oh, don't tell me that. There's moose drinking at this little pond. That would be crazy to spawn in there and just seeing moose drinking right there. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go up this road or down the road? Okay, we're going this way. That's why anytime I do like a first look for a game, or anytime I take a look at the game, man, I'll get people asking me in the comments like, should I buy this game or is it worth it? I don't tell people to buy games. That's not why I'm here. Watch the video, take a look and see, and you know, make up your own mind. I'm not here to make up anybody's mind on anything. Well, we'll cross our fingers and hope it's a big one as well. But if it's not, then I hope it's one that will be good for culling at least. I don't know. We're getting into that like in between time again, so I'm not too sure what we'll find. So not that little lake. I know I do have moose over here. I've seen them later in the day. When I was doing the missions, I was driving through here with UTV, and I came across them. It's just like when I live stream. I don't live stream to play games. I live stream to interact with you guys. You know? And one of my biggest pet peeves is when a streamer like gets annoyed at the chat for asking them questions about the game they play. It's like, dude, you're playing the game. Why are you getting annoyed at that? If you're just here to play a game, you don't need to stream for that. When I stream, I'm here. If you guys have questions about this game, I can show you. That's the point. I'm in the game. I can literally show you. You know, very, very seldomly will I be in a stream and someone will ask me about a game and I'll tell them, go watch a video. I have a video on that. You know, unless it's something that I really can't explain in the stream that you need to see a video, you'll never, ever hear me tell you guys to go check out my video if you're asking about the game that I'm playing. Well, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that. I've high-centered that damn UTV assignment. I do like it. I like the UTV. I think it's a pretty cool addition. Did you know you could change the channels to the radio? I didn't know that. I just learned that. Like recently. Little stutter means a herd or two spawned in. Well, they need to fix that because that's annoying. If they did, I don't know where they could be. Let's just throw this thing up. This is another thing. Like, I know a lot of content creators are against this, but I don't. The developers put this in the game because they wanted us to use it. Obviously, I think they wanted us to use it as a photo tool, but I don't think they care that we use it to kind of scope the area out. Why not? You know, I think if they had like online competitions, then it would be a problem. Okay, see that? We have something over there, possibly a moose. Wait, where was that? Crap. Was it this way? I think it was. I still haven't done that. I know. I need to get that mission done. I need to find them. I gotta say, I don't give Transylvania as much love as it should get. I mean, it's really not a bad map. I don't know what it is. Like, even with Call of the Wild, Hirschfelden wasn't my favorite map. I like the species on there. I'm just not crazy about the map. Oh, yeah, there it is. You know, those could be moose. They could be elk. From this distance, they kind of look like moose, I'm going to say. Ooh, no, wait a minute. No, those are elk, aren't they? Yeah, I think those are elk. That's all right. We'll head off in that direction. But yeah, I was saying this earlier in the stream. You know, the name of the channel is Shredhead Gaming and Outdoor Simulations, and I feel like that the channel is really lacking the outdoor simulations. But unfortunately, no one seems too interested in any other outdoorsy kind of game except for this. Okay, we didn't need to know that, Lucy. That's fine. That's fine. I did do the race that new map. I did all the missions. All the missions are done. I thought it was pretty fun. I think you can do that in multiplayer. I think you can do the race in multiplayer. Incidentally, I tried multiplayer before the stream, and it's working-ish. Filter on. Well, we're pretty family-friendly on this channel anyway. okay, again, doesn't really matter to us. Okay, so normally, because I'm not going to be able to remember that, I'll probably just call you by the YouTube name that you're on. If you want to make up your own channel, you know, that's cool. But like I said, I'm not going to be able to remember someone's name. So I do apologize about that, but yeah. They're just laying down, chilled out. See, the whole thing about the star thing and like the diamonds and the great ones and stuff like that, it forces you to hunt that way. It forces you to care about that rating. And that's why I really just want a hunting game that goes on score. I really just want a hunting game where, you know, you look out there and maybe if you spot him, maybe it gives you an estimate of the score. That's it. I don't want a game that sees 5-star or a diamond. Oh, a 1-star mature. Okay, he's got to go. Haha, yep. Yep. PS5 here. They need to make more games that are cross-play, though. They definitely do. Okay. We're going to take him out. Ah, okay. We'll just aim a little high. Whoa. Whoa. That, wow, okay. Well, I'm glad you approve. Where the hell did I hit him? Was that a heart shot? Well, you know what? We are using the 338. This Lapua mag is just crazy. Nope. No 5-stars, unfortunately. He was just a 1-star, so we're going to take him. We need to call him to hopefully grow a 5-star. You know, I really haven't seen anybody complain about the performance of this game on either platform. So I don't know. I'm assuming it runs just as good on the Xbox Series X. I know it seems like a lot of people that have the Xbox Series S have a lot of issues with not just this game, but a lot of games. For this guy, I'm using the 338 Lapua mag, and I also have the 7mm 08 on me here for caribou or Sika deer or anything smaller. Oh, Callum, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, the 338 is a beast in this game. Absolute beast. Left lung and right lung, it went right through. Yeah, man, I know. Yeah, you know it's funny because speaking of the Fern Bus Simulator in their Discord, it's getting a patch soon, and someone said in there they were using Cyberpunk as like an example, saying that they fixed their game so quick, and I'm like scratching my head, and go, wait a minute, it took over a year. Sony literally pulled that game out of the store. It was so bad, and it took like over a year for them to get that game working better. I was like, what is this even talking about? All right, there we go. Perfect bull to cull. Oh yeah, I have. I've been playing Hunter Call of the Wild since it released. I used to do a lot of content on Call of the Wild, but then I switched away to Hunter. I don't know him, but I know of him. I've seen his videos and stuff. But he's a PC guy, so those PC guys, they don't care for they don't care for console players too much. Oh, an Xbox One, so you can't even play this game. That sucks. That sucks. Well, hopefully you'll get one of the newer ones someday. I don't know what I'm looking for. We just shot those guys, so there shouldn't be anything too close. You know, I don't even think this was the way I wanted to go initially. I'm not going back the way I came, am I? Oh, jeez. You know, wouldn't you know what I am? Let's, I wonder if I can cross that mountain. I bet you I can't. No, there's no way I'm going to get up there. Oh, come on! Where? Okay. Stupid wolves, man. Like, where did they even come from? They're always just right in the thick of the tree where you can't see them. Yeah, that's the one thing these games, they don't do very well is the climbing. They don't have any climbing mechanic, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, it's a hunting game. But, yeah. It might be something really difficult to put in the game. I don't... Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Oh, puppy. Puppy. Yeah, they're going right in those trees. Well, we can kind of work our way that way. Got your Xbox last Christmas, so I didn't play when I got when you got. What did you get released from? What did you get released from? You get what now? Now I'm confused. What did I miss? 2-star adult. Ah, now see? That wolf has a little bit of potential. That may grow into the biggest wolf I've seen yet. So, alright, I guess we'll just leave them be. This game is definitely more about what not to shoot. Now see, that's a different howl. That's a calm howl. Love that. Oh. Hello. We have need zones. Let's grab these quick. American black bear. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Wonder what is next for this game. I don't know. Like, literally, the sky is the limit for this game, right? I mean, it's a brand new game. There's so much that's not in it. I mean, there's so much they can add to it if they want to. Calling a bunch of bison, realize the primary habitats for this. No 5 stars for you. Oh, no. A 3-star? 2-star adult? Could be. Could be a 4-star. Could be a 3 or 4-star, absolutely. If he was a 3-star adult, he would be almost guaranteed a 5-star. Guaranteed a 5-star. I would say I have a pretty good feeling the next map for this game in the season pass is going to be Africa. Alaskan moose over there. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay, let's crouch down. Let's see if we can't see. She doesn't sound happy. Jeez. Okay, let's try to get to the top of this mountain here and see what we can find. Yeah, I have a pretty good feeling that the next map is going to be Africa. It would totally make sense. Especially if you finish the main story on the Nez Perce Valley map, which I gotta say, Dad had my hopes up for some things, and then when this map came out, I was a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. You know? Like I say, nothing against the game. I still enjoy the game, but I was a little disappointed when they announced this map and they announced the species on the map and stuff. The basement is very fishy. Well, yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, when I seen that, you know, I was kind of under the impression that we'd see some things. And now, I'm not so sure, man. You know? Like, they did the data mining, so we kind of knew it was Alaska, and then they had that polar bear, you know, so I was like, okay, you know, maybe we'll see polar bears in Alaska, and then they released the map, and we got what we got. So I thought, you know, like, sure as hell, why would they bother putting elephants and rhino horn and stuff like that into the game? Why would they bother modeling that? You know, but now I'm thinking maybe they're not going to have that in the game. Which, the way they really go on about, you know, ethical hunting and stuff, it would be a shocker to me anyway. It doesn't seem like it would fit. But gotcha. All right. I get what you're saying now. Oh. We just spooked something. That was close, too. To the drone. Oh. That was our moose. Damn it. Well, it doesn't look like there was anything too big in there. Okay, so what time is it? It's 1:45. All right, these animals are like in the trees. That's not where I like to hunt at all. I don't like to hunt in the thick trees, man. I'm more of an open area kind of hunter. Personally, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I have no interest at all in hunting like elephants. Just not interested. If a game puts them in the game, that's fine. I don't care. But I mean, personally, I have no interest in it. I mean, honestly, I don't have much respect for trophy hunters. You know, I was always raised to take for food. You know, take to feed your family. I don't really get the get the joys of killing just to kill, just to end something's life, just to say, "Oh, I killed that." So you feel like you're a big man because you killed an elephant with an incredibly overpowered weapon. If you want to be a trophy hunter and you want to impress me, jump on that elephant's back with nothing but a Bowie knife and take him down. You know, like shooting something in the head with a high-powered rifle just to make yourself feel like a man. Dude, that's not where it's at, my friend. I guess, like I said, again, me personally, I could care less about that. There are so many animals in Africa that they could put on a map. You know, like I say, I don't kill to kill. Which, don't get me wrong, I understand it's a game. It's pixels, but still, it's that type of thing. I'll be honest with you, I don't even hunt badger in this game because I don't care to. I like that they're on the map. I think it adds immersiveness, but am I going to go out of my way to hunt badger in this game? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's not even from trophy hunting. It's just the fact that I don't find that enjoyable. I like the antlers. Still, I would absolutely love to see a game that has size differences. You know, I feel like it's the same way with this game. It's the same way with Call of the Wild, too. Like, if you're hunting wolves, a 5-star, a 3-star, a 2-star, they all look the same. Like, you know, you got to do something. Badgers? Yeah, I don't care about badgers in this game. Like I say, I think it serves as an immersive thing. Like I like that fact that they're running around. I kind of feel the same about fox. I don't really have too much of a need to hunt fox in the game. If they run across me and it's a decent one, I'll take it. But to set out to hunt them, again, maybe if they look different, maybe if there were variations. I think that's the biggest thing. I didn't even do the mission yet. I didn't even do that mission yet where you need to get all that badger meat. Oh my god. Wow, and you're still awake? Good on you, man. I would be sleeping. I fish. Like I say, I bring fish home to eat all the time, man. Same thing with hunting. If you're hunting for food, I got no problem with that. Fill up that freezer. But if you're killing stuff just for the sport, just to say you killed something, that's the only issue I have. But like I say, a game is a game. If they were in the game, I would still play the game. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, but that's the thing in this game. Even it's lacking the variation. It's lacking the variation. I think the one thing that Call of the Wild does really well is they have different fur variations. They have uncommon. They have the rares. They have even the common furs. They have variations. You know, you can get a white-tailed deer that's more reddish in color, that's more tan in color, that's more gray in color. I feel like this game would definitely benefit from having something like that. You know, you need something more to kind of see. Although I kind of feel like that might make it difficult with the aging because they kind of rely on the different looks for the ages. But really, no matter what color it is, you could still make it look old in that color. You know, like if it's more of a reddish colored deer when it's young and it's adult, have it more of a brighter red. And then when it gets older, you know, it gets to be like a real dull red. You're funny. You're funny. Yeah, I don't, I stream on Fridays. Fridays, 8 p.m., I stream this game, and then sometime during the week, either on a Wednesday or Thursday, I'll do a Fernbus stream. Occasionally, I'll do a stream on a Saturday, but not all the time, because that's family time. Whoa! Are we seriously already back to the lodge? We walked all that way? Oh my god! I can't believe we walked all that way. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, have a good night, Crawford. Hopefully we'll see you again. A bit more RNG in the characteristics would be great. It's not that. There's nothing. It's just it's not in the game. It's not in the game. That's the one thing that they didn't put in the game for some reason. But you know, I mean, to be fair, when Call of the Wild first came out, that wasn't in the game. You had rares. Well, wait a minute. When Call of the Wild first came out, it was all rares. Piebald were rare, Melanistic were rare, Albino were rare. Now they've changed it where like Piebald are uncommon, Melanistic and Albino are like rare or something. I don't know. It's a whole thing now. It's a whole thing now. Call of the Wild racks look ridiculous to you. I don't know. I think they do a pretty good job with some of them. I don't think the whitetail racks are the best. The red deer are over the top, but those are modeled after the New Zealand red deer, which they do get crazy like that. Not commonly. Like there was a whole thing. Someone was in my Discord from New Zealand, and he was just complaining about that the mythicals are just too ridiculous and stuff. But the good thing is that, you know, we have options now, right? We have options. Not many. Like, we can play this game, we can play that game. I still don't mind Call of the Wild. I don't think it's a bad game, per se. My issue with Call of the Wild is the fact that the developers do not listen to the player base at all. They think they're giving players what they want, and it's just silly. It's like, you know, they put out surveys and they try to say, well, you know, this is what the survey results were, but yet every time they do a live stream, everybody is asking for the same thing that we haven't gotten, you know, in 6 years. So they don't care, man. Are you talking in Call of the Wild, Arthur? Because in this game, the only rares are Albino and Melanistic, and honestly, I don't feel they did a good job with either of those. Which is so weird, because I think for the most part, all the animals in this game look good, but the Melanistic and the Albinos in this game, they just really don't look that good. Like, a Melanistic animal is very black. Black nose, black eyes, very black. Melanistic means no pigmentation at all, just black. And albino is the opposite. Albino is there's no black pigmentation, it's all white, so pink nose, pink eyes. And they didn't do that. I feel like with the albinos in this game, it's more like just a white variation. It doesn't feel like albino. And melanistic feels like just a black variation. You know, here's the thing. You know why Call of the Wild is a grind? Because YouTubers. YouTubers made Call of the Wild a grind. Because, and I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody. Don't get me wrong, but like you got a guy like Scarecrow, who has like what 28, 30 Great One Moose or something like that. Why? Why? You know, I mean, you don't have to play that game that way. Like you can actually play Call of the Wild pretty realistically if you wanted to, but nobody wants to. It just became all about the diamonds, and now it's just all about the Great Ones. It's not about hunting anymore. It's not about hunting. It's not about enjoying the surroundings. It's not about enjoying the game. It's all about getting that. Oh, how many Great Ones do you have? Well, I have 10. How many do you have? Well, I have 30, and I'm going for 40 more. And all I want to do is grind for Great Ones, and it's like. It's just to the point where it gets burnt out because that's all anybody wants to do with that game. Right, because what it is basically now is it's a fast travel simulator. That's what it is. It's a fast travel simulator. What they do is they set the time and they go around to all their drink zones and then they kill everything and just rinse and repeat. No, what it is that a lot of these guys are doing YouTube for a job, and they need to do what gets them the views. And that's what's getting them the views. Bye, Crawford. Have a great night. So if YouTube was my bread and butter, that I had to make a living off this, I would have to do what people wanted me to do. I would have to do these things because you would need to have the views. You need to have whatever the views. Just like Kill Clinton. He's a content creator for Call of the Wild. And basically, when the Great Ones came out and all these other content creators are grinding for the Great Ones, he was losing viewers because he wasn't doing it. So he literally had to start doing it to get the views. It is, but the funny thing is there's a lot of people that enjoy watching it. I don't know why. I don't understand it myself. When you have a game like Call of the Wild that has a lot of maps, a lot of different species, and these guys are streaming every day, 4 or 5 hours a day, killing just the same species over and over and over, going to the same areas over and over, and people love it, man. They're eating it up. They're eating it up. No, like I said, it's because YouTube sucks. It's because YouTube, you got to do what you have to do to make the money. I make money off of YouTube. I make a very tiny, tiny amount. I'm probably never going to be a huge YouTuber because I like to have fun. I like to play the games the way I enjoy playing them. And it's like if I had to change that, and if I had to do like Call of the Wild, if I wanted to be a successful Call of the Wild content creator and just grind for Great Ones all the time, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I would get bored. And then my streams, the content would suffer because you would be able to tell right away that I'm not enjoying it. But that's just what it is, Now, I know Kill Clinton, he doesn't enjoy the whole grind. He doesn't enjoy exploiting it and all that stuff. And as a matter of fact, he's been streaming other content lately. He hasn't been streaming Call of the Wild as much. He still does because that's basically what his channel is. He's pigeonholed himself to where he doesn't have a choice. That's his main income is off that game. But I think guys like Scarecrow, I think Lady Legend, I think they really enjoy like grinding for the Great Ones all the time. And hey man, if that's how you find enjoyment, more power to you. I don't mind. It's definitely not for me, though. I couldn't do it. Great One yet. I remember the one diamond I really wanted was a red deer. I couldn't find one, so I did a grind for that, and it. I finally got one, but it was just like, yeah. I would much rather do this. I would rather just come out, start walking in the direction, and whatever I find, man. And trust me, there was one time, long before this game was out, that Call of the Wild, I thought Call of the Wild was great. I mean, getting a diamond in Call of the Wild was amazing. But there was also a time that getting a diamond in Call of the Wild meant something. Like, they weren't easy to get. They were difficult. So when you found one, man, it was like such an achievement. It was like, you actually got a trophy buck. But then they just changed the game so much, and they catered to everybody. Like, people were complaining that, well, I don't have 20 hours to put in the game to get diamonds, so they made diamonds easier to get. And yeah, for me, it just killed it. And for me personally, when it comes to video games, when it comes to a hobby, I don't understand when people say I don't have the time to play this game. It's like, okay, I get that, but that's really a you problem. Like, some games need time. Some games you have to put the time in to play the game. That's the way the game's meant to be. Other games, you can hop in, play 10 minutes, pop out, and it's fine. If you don't have the time to play long games, then you probably just shouldn't play them. Instead of pressuring the developer to change it because your lifestyle habits don't fit the game. And like I said, I'm not trying to bash anybody. Like, I get that. I get not having time. I mean, I'm an adult. Hey, what's going on, man? Love Call of the Wild. Yeah, me too, man. I did too. Yeah, Callum, it does. And I mean, I get that. And like, I think the great ones and stuff are cool. I just think the way that they figured out how to get them just ruined the game. It just ruined the experience. Yeah, I get that, Arthur. I get that. But being a YouTuber, especially if it's your job, there's just a lot. It's not easy. It's not easy. And the funny thing is, everybody thinks, especially if you're a YouTuber that's a gaming YouTuber, how hard can it be? You're playing games. But there's a lot more to it than that, right? If you're doing videos, especially on games like this, is difficult. I mean, for me to get out a video of this game, it could take all day just for me to get the footage that I need to put together a 20 to 30 minute video. I mean, look at right now. We've been streaming for a couple hours, and I don't have a ton of animals. And then you have to edit. You have to get a thumbnail. You have to upload it to YouTube. You need to fill out the information. There's a lot to it. And again, I don't care what it is you're doing. If it becomes your job, then it becomes a job. Everybody that's a gamer, they love playing video games, but you don't have to. You're not told you have to. If all of a sudden you had to, there's wolves here? I swear to God, there's wolves everywhere. But yeah, if you had to play video games, if you were told, hey, this is your source of income, you have to, you would get burnt out on it. I don't because I'm not. This isn't my job. I'm not getting paid a lot off of YouTube. And if you're doing a live stream, it seems like live streams would be easy, but really, you have to be at least somewhat engaging with people. If you turn on my live stream and for the whole 2 hours I was quiet and didn't say anything, you'd be turning it off. Hello. You're calm? He's like, nope. I'm going back to the woods, man. This is dangerous. Oh, you know what? We might. I wonder if that's a zone for them. It doesn't look like it, does it? I don't see any bones. Although, maybe right there. Wait. How far out is he? Okay, let's... God, the sound that thing makes. Maybe they are farther out than I think. Mature female com. That says she's 198. Let's see if this works. I don't know. This is a new predator call. Oh, we're getting... No, that's not a vocalization. What is that? 1 star. Ooh. Definitely don't look like they're coming in. Definitely doesn't look like they're coming in. I will say, there are things that I feel Call of the Wild does well. Waterfowl hunting, I think they do really well in that game. This is a feed zone. 2-star adult. Oh, there's another 2-star adult male. Okay, they're not going to come in. Yeah, the bows of Call of the Wild are awesome. But we don't have any compound bows in this game yet, though, so we don't really have anything to go by. I do know that I like the crossbows in this game. I think they did a good job. This game just needs time. That's all this game needs is time. I'll be honest, like, one of my favorite things to do in Call of the Wild was to get in a tree stand and bow hunt deer. It's so fun, man. So fun. I don't know what they're doing. They're not coming in. Maybe... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe we'll try high fitness? And that's a dog whine. Sure, female. Oh! The 2-star adult, he's coming into that one. Why? Why won't that guy come in? Okay, I don't really want you. Let's see. Hey, Phil Blake, what's going on, man? Let's do that there. Can you stop? What is going on? I am just like the past couple streams on this game, I have just been dropping everything. What is happening? Crazy. God, I have over 1,000 hours in the Call of the Wild. It says I have 199 to this. I have more now, but that's wrong because when this game first came out, for some reason on PS5, it wasn't registering your hours correct. So I probably have closer to 300-400 hours in this game. It's your game of the year. It's a good game, man. It's a good game. Like I said, there's some things I would like to see improved with it. But overall, that's not... Wait. Oh, he's back here. Okay. That's not where I marked. At all. Alright, let's see. Right lung. Killed him. Nice. Alright, so hey, we're making money, man. That's always nice. Haven't gotten into any bison grounds yet. You know, Highland Forest, I don't like hunting in the Highland Forest. Look at all this is all Highland Forest up here too. What time is it? 3:40 p.m. The predators, yeah, the predators were feeding. So you know what? Let's go up into here and let's see if we can't see anything. It's a good game. Or a fishing game, a good fishing game to come out, and I'm just not seeing it, man. I'm just not seeing it happen on console, unfortunately. Oh, that stays there? Huh, interesting. That's from the story missions. I would still say Fishing Planet is the best fishing game on console. I feel like there's just not... It's very difficult to capture fishing in a video game, I think. That's part of the problem. Yeah, Fishing Planet, that's probably the best fishing game on console, I would say. I would have to say it's the most realistic. But again, like I say, it's really hard to capture fishing in a video game. The only thing I don't like about that game is just too much of a grind. You have to grind for everything. I wish that it was a little better with that. I don't like the fact that, you know, you can't afford to go anywhere. That's oh, the mountain goat. They sound so silly. Sounds like some kind of a baby. Where did that come from? I don't see it. I heard it. They're close. They're close, that's why. Yeah, like I get that, but even for a free game, it's a little over the top. I mean, and I mean you don't have to buy anything for the game. You can play the game and you can grind it and you can unlock everything and get cash. But my God, it takes so long. It takes so long. Fishing Sim World, that's the game that's all right, but it's not anywhere close to a fishing sim. I feel that the fact that it's titled Fishing Sim World is a bit of a false advertisement, because that game is definitely arcade. Nothing simulator at all about that game. And the Angler, the one that EW just brought out, that game is a joke. That's even worse. Hey, I have YouTube Premium. I'm not watching ads. No, but if you watch BZ Hub, he's always showing you that you can play Fishing Planet and not pay for anything. Yeah, I never heard of that. Thanks, Fellblade. I appreciate it, man. It's just how it is on YouTube, you know? Even on videos, you'll get like 200 views and 3 likes. Before I was born, is it a video game? Because I don't think so, dude. I'm probably older than you think I am. Like, considering that you just made that statement, I would almost guarantee I'm older than you think I am. Oh, God. Bye. Later. Yep. 1859 also released 24 rabbits on his... So that had something to do with Australia. So I don't know if these little things in the game have anything to do with future releases or what, but it's kind of interesting that they talk about Australia in that. You know what we could do? We could... Well, what time is it? It's 4:03. I mean, we could change time to the antlered feed zones. Yeah, you know what? Let's skip ahead just an hour. Love this cabin, though, man. Look at this. And you know what I love about these games? Like, they put these cabins in, like, just the best spots. I would actually love a place like this. I'd actually probably never leave it. Wouldn't have a reason to. I had a rod for PS1. There was a fishing game. I can't remember the name of it, but Sony actually had a licensed fishing controller. And it was cool. Absolute, I think, probably favorite fishing game that me and my father just used to play the hell out of was for the original NES. It was called Black Bass. Loved that game, man. Loved it. We put in so many hours playing that game. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. I know there's caribou not way up there. I mean, there could be. Oh man, it seems like I can always find a 5-star goat. I haven't yet. I haven't found any 5-star in this. On Alaska, I mean. I have 5 stars. I haven't found any 5 stars on Alaska yet. I'm sitting on a couple. I'm talking fishing games. That's me and my father. We played that the most. As for games that we played the most, it would have to either be Mario. I'm talking like the original Mario, Super Mario Brothers, or possibly the very first Need for Speed. I'm talking like the very first. It was Road and Track Need for Speed for like the PS1, I think. Yeah, it was for the PS1. Oh my God, I bought that game. I was working with my dad, and I saved up the money, and I bought that game when it came out. And I remember he was laid off for the winter because he was the construction worker, and he was remodeling the inside of the place we were living. So he goes, "Don't play it." He's like, wait till I got everything done I want to do today. He goes, and we'll play it together tonight. So we got on that game probably about, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock that night. We stayed up till like 6 o'clock in the morning playing that freaking game, just laughing and having such a good time. Super Battletech for the SNES. I've had them all, man. Like I remember weekends. My dad would come home, and this was when I was young, and Mom and Dad would have an Atari, and they'd play Kaboom, and Atlantis, and River Raider, and all those. You're only 5 stars a goat. Yeah, 5-star goats are pretty easy to find. Not too difficult to find. I don't think those moose are anything special, though. We're going to take a look anyway. Ah, damn it. I don't have the moose collar on me. Definitely doesn't look like anything special. I get seek a deer on this airstrip in the mornings around like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, feeding. Oh. There's all kinds of moose up over there. Damn, I really wish I had that collar. I'm kind of debating if I should go back and grab it, or just say the hell with it. What time is it? 10:30? Alright. Adult female. Where's the male? He went up in there. Ooh, hello. 1 star. 1 star adult, damn it. The OG Predator call brings them in no problem. Brings what in? Moose? Why would they bring in moose? What? I can't get a spot on that one. None of these are old. None of these are old. They're all too young to take. Okay. We'll leave them be. We'll leave them be. So the caribou, their primary is the mountains, but yet I have not seen a lot of caribou up in the mountains. I think there's like, I've seen like 2 herds up around there. we have more caribou down this way, but they're not quality. You know what? It's feed time, so let's possibly go up into here maybe. More mounts for females? Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't mind to see maybe some more multi-mounts that has females. You know, I'm going to say, like, another thing I think, I love the fact that this game has lodges on the maps. I really do like that. But I also wouldn't mind to see a DLC lodge that we can put everything in. And it has more options. Because like I say, I do like having the lodge on the map. But I also would like a DLC one off the map, maybe, where we could put, you know, everything. They go alert if call goes past about 45%. It should be past 50% because technically the game even tells you that it's supposed to be when the arrow's right in the middle. That's like the sweet spot. But I was in their Discord today and I've seen some people talking about it. They were saying that as of right now, for some reason the callers are kind of hit or miss. Like we just seen with the wolves there. The one call should have brought in that one wolf, but he didn't care about it. But you know, I don't know how true to life that is. Maybe that's true to life. Maybe sometimes you'll hit a caller in real life and animals are just like, no, I'm not interested in that. I don't want that. Dude, look at that bridge. Oh. Yes, please. I want to cross that. If I could get up there. It always trips me out in these games that this is like the ideal habitat for buffalo. Like, it's because when I think of buffalo, I automatically think of plains buffalo. Like, to be honest, until I started playing these hunting games, I didn't even know that there were different kinds of buffalo. They need to have the host lodge. They do, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do, because when I was in multiplayer today, it spawned me in a lodge, and my my multi-mount from the story wasn't there. Also, voice chat? No. No. That is no, I disagree with that. I do not like voice chat in games. If you're on PS5, you can chat through the PS5. You can make a party. You could chat through Discord. If you're on PC, you can chat through Discord. Yeah. Call of the Wild has voice chat in it, and it's horrible. I always mute everybody. You always get the 8-year-old that's just coughing into the mic, or just excessively swearing, or just asking the same question over and over again. No, I don't like voice chat in games. Let me decide who I want to talk to. Oh, there's a nice trail up here. Look with that. God, what? What a spot this is, huh? Could you just imagine glassing out and just seeing like a herd of buffalo coming down there? That would be so cool. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We we have to see this. I have such an inappropriate the whole lodge is empty. What are we talking about? No trophies? Oh, are you be talking in the multiplayer? Oh, you know, yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah, you guys are probably right. That's the first time I ever went in a lodge on multiplayer, and yeah, there was nothing in it. So okay, yeah, that would be kind of cool then if they had the host lodge in there. Wow, are we getting a lot of FPS drop up here? But if you guys only knew how immature I can be. I try not to be on stream. I try not to be in my videos. I try to be a good adult, but yeah. I I have to know, why is this here? The one thing about this game are these like points of interest. I would love it if they would have taken a page out of Call of the Wild's book and gave us a little information, a little backstory maybe. Oh God, no, no, no. Immature, not not racist. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. right, guys. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. My dog was barking, so I had to go out and see what that was about. Yeah, neighbors are making some kind of noise. I don't know. Driving him crazy. Everything drives him crazy. And, sorry, I had to take a little break to get myself a drink here anyway. So, I mean, it's going on 11 o'clock. We are in Way of the Hunter, and I am going to check out the big cock on the mountain. Yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. Never really been a fan of online games, to be honest. Never really been my cup of tea. I like single player games. I used to play Call of the Wild with some guys. That was fun. It's fun to get together with people, But I'm not one for playing with randoms. I just don't find it enjoyable. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a sign or something, I thought? Okay. Cuckoo Idol. Cuckoo Idol. Okay. Let's, Look at this thing. Like I said, I could use some context for this. Like, why is this here? Take a screenshot of that. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I feel like there's an achievement for that. It won't show up now because I'm streaming. I have it set that way where it won't give me any notifications while I'm broadcasting. That got me all turned around. Where the hell was I going in the first place? What? I was trying to get to this question mark, I think. God damn it. I swear to God, sometimes I'm like a kid with ADHD, man. I just saw a butterfly and I had to go chase it. Oh yeah, it'd be great if there were animals. I've gotten close. I've gotten close. On the Transylvania map, I've gotten close to 1,000. Haven't made 1,000-yard shot yet, but I've gotten close. See, that's what people don't understand about why this game is on next gen only. Or, not next gen now, is it? It's current gen. You can't have that kind of render distance and draw distance on the old consoles. You just can't. I mean, look at Call of the Wild. The fact that they utterly refuse to properly upgrade that game for these consoles is just baffling to me, because obviously the PC crowd, they would benefit from it too. They said that they can't increase the render distance on PC because it's not fair to console players. So, okay, make a next-gen version of the game and bump the render distance for those, and then PC can enjoy it as well. And, well, if you have a PS4, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Like, gaming, technology, electronics, it's ever-evolving. Like, you just can't expect it to just stay where it's at. Probably a future animal. No, I don't think so. That's some kind of monument of some kind. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for finding that. But like I say, most of these like areas of interest in this game. I would love to see just a little bit of a backstory. You know, I came up here thinking that I was going to find bison eating, and I haven't even heard an animal. Wait, did I just hear now? No. So, we'll go back this way. Try to grab that question mark. $1,200, huh? Well, render works different when you're above. So technically, when you're on a mountain, you could take a lot further shot than what render's supposed to be. Why are there no animals there? Look at, I mean, come on. Why is there no bison eating here? Oh, yeah, you're right. The bridge. I was going up the mountain to get to that bridge. Thanks, man. Good looking out. Yeah, that's what I was doing. God, see? Yep. The bridge. That's probably what that question mark is anyway. Okay. To the bridge. Let's see what this bridge is. Will the bridge get over it? Wait a minute. I have to figure out. I'm pretty sure this path brings me to the bridge. So we'll just keep staying on this path. Got some flowers for my garden? What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, where the hell did this bridge go? I thought... I'm going in the opposite... How did I... Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I really wish we could spin the map around. That's one thing I really wish they would add to this game, that we could turn the map around. Okay, so we're playing a little bit of walking simulator now. That's all right. Look at that view, though, huh? You see 8 likes? I only see 7 on my end, but... YouTube on my computer does not like me. So it's funny because, and I think most of it is the Call of the Wild content creators, that they say that they like Call of the Wild's graphics better. And I really don't know what you're talking about, because I think the graphics in this game are beautiful. Ooh. Hello. Female. 2-star adult. Well, that's just what we're looking for. Is that... Are there more? That's it? That's the herd? 1, 2, only 3? That's a sad herd. 2-star adult. 1-star adult. Female. Finally, all this way to try to see bison. I finally see some bison. And technically, I shouldn't take any of these. The 1-star adult, probably more than that one, though. So, you know what? For the sake of the stream, we're going to take him out. Sorry, buddy. But you gotta die. No, don't stand up, you dick. Yeah, I seen that. Come on, you big jerk. He turned his head and looked at me the minute I called him a jerk. Coincidence? I think not. We'll try it. Did I hit him? Wait. I don't see blood. Ooh, just a little bit of blood. No, wait a minute. There's blood there. Time runs. I thought it always did. I didn't know. Yeah, I always thought it did, to be honest. Well, bye, bridge. If you kill them all, a much larger herd will spawn. That's not how it's supposed to work. I don't use exploits. We were just talking about that with Call of the Wild. I just do what I do. Okay. I wish that was a bigger splatter. Well, if he would have been cooperative and turned, he would have died a lot sooner, and he wouldn't have to be experiencing whatever he's going through. It looks like he went up here. Yeah. Okay, this is a decent blood trail at least. So much easier than tracking in the forests. Okay. Yeah, he looked right at me just right after I said that. Like, you couldn't have timed that better. All right, where did you go, big guy? There he is. All right, we didn't have to go too far. I love the models on these, like, and you know, this is going to sound strange, okay? But in this game and on Red Dead Redemption 2, when you take an animal down like this, it looks soft. Like, the body looks soft, you know, if that makes sense. Whereas Call of the Wild, it looks, when they're dead, it looks just like a static object, like a solid, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Got him in the right lung. Look at his little tiny horns. He's just a little one. Okay. Oops, wait a minute. Okay, we'll change it, I guess. gold digger. 3 wood bison after making a single shot when they're eating. Alright. Yep, we might as well do that. There we go. We'll clear that. Could make you wait to the bridge. I know, we still need to see that damn bridge. I'm not gonna end the stream till we get to that bridge. Smaller map, same render. What are we talking about? Did I miss something? I mean, it's a smaller map, but it's still about the size of a Call of the Wild map, which isn't really small. Where the hell? Wait a minute. Oh my god, I traveled. Okay. Gotta get back on track here. It's so crazy that when you track an animal like that, how far you went and you don't even realize it. And then you look at the map and you're like, wow, I went that far? Holy. Yeah, I guess we did. By the looks of it, we're gonna be hitting this at a really nice time of day though. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Those snow-capped mountains. I gotta check the map. I gotta go this way. There's the trail. Lovely. What? Wait a minute. Why do I think this is not the bridge? This isn't. This is bringing me down the mountain. God damn it. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those games that you can call them in and just the animations are so good. You know, the deer, their ears are twitching, and yeah, they did a hell of a job, man. Okay, wait a minute. That's there. I could have swore that bridge was across, but that doesn't look like it because we're going back down the mountain. Well, let's go back to the camp real quick, and let's see that bridge again and try to get there because this is starting to bug me now. Where the hell did I go from here? We went up the trail. Hiking Simulator 2023. Okay. Nothing to distract me now. We've seen the big chicken. We've seen the bison. It's time to get to that bridge. Okay, there it is there. So let's... First of all, let's get rid of all of those. And then... kind of mark that. Oh, I can't do that. Son of a bitch. Come on. Let me put a marker. Okay. Let's just kind of... It's not going to let me again. It's not going to let me. There we go. I call some animals in if I'm using, but I do not. I like shooting from a distance. I'll be happier once they bring in compound bows. Crossbows are all right. But I really want the compound. Okay, here we go again. Okay, let's make her lose a little weight. One thing I think, after you finish the story, I think it'd be cool if you could switch characters. It was the question mark. Why does that look so high, though? I did. If you can see, I only have one mark, and that mark is right where that question mark is. So that's where I was going. So yeah, I did that for nothing. That's fine. I got nothing better to do tonight. It's a Friday night, hanging out with you all. You know, it's gonna just take me midnight to get to this bridge. That's all right. We'll get there. As I said, no distractions this time. Much higher than another map. I don't know. I don't know about that. Transylvania's got some pretty high peaks. This could be. That'd be interesting to find out, though. Yeah. Okay. This is where we were. That's all right. We could always use the exercise. Okay, I'm going to get distracted because I thought I heard something running off, but no, I didn't. What time is it? 7:43. Oh, crap. Okay. We'll get down here, then we need to go over to the island real quick. I probably missed them. Check up on my bear. Well, this was quite the journey, but we finally made it to this damn bridge. Hallelujah. Stop, lady. All right. So, just for an FYI, in real life, I wouldn't be caught dead on this bridge. Nope. Okay. The question mark is under us. Are you serious? Okay. Let's go to the island real quick. Not that button. I don't know if you caught that, but it says, why should you avoid hunting deer with a shotgun? It says because if you encounter a deer with a shotgun, you should probably leave him be. Let's see if he's here. He's not. Damn. I have a... He's not here. I have a 4-star mature Kodiak at this spot. And of course, he's not here. He's probably here like right at 7. I'll tell you, that's going to be so crazy if he goes to a 5-star because bears are really hard to get in this game as it is. Let's go back over here and check these lakes. Maybe we'll see a bear over here. There was tracks over here. This is the really laggy part of the map. It's probably all the trees. That would be my guess. I could, but then it would send me back to the ranch. Don't want to go back there. Unfortunately, this isn't Call of the Wild where I can jump off and just take a med kit before I hit the ground and you're fine. Not on this game, they didn't. It's still all just birdshot. Unfortunately. There is something on the roadmap, though, that they said will be coming different ammo and stuff, but... Not in this game. Like I said, it's still birdshot. They haven't changed the shotgun yet, unfortunately. Whoa. That sounded strange. He is close. He is close. Crap. Let's see if we can't get a look at him. Come on, where did you go? Gee, he's freaking close, man. Yeah, I'm not fond at hunting. Oh, wait. There he is. Look at this guy. God damn. Well, pardon me if I don't trust you, man, but I'm in the Discord. I talked to a lot of people that are in this game, and it hasn't been updated yet. You think that's coming in the next update? Or what? You have insider information. You know, you need to tell your sources here. No offense, but I don't trust anybody. It took him a while to... Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man, so... Like I say, I haven't seen anybody say in Discord that they could kill anything big with a shotgun in this game. It's still all just bird shot. Those bubbles didn't look like they spooked. Whatever, dude. If you say so. I think we're just getting silly now, but... Where did they go? God damn it. We got our elk resting over there. Where the hell did these bears go? Well, they are just gone, man. Something. Yeah, because they always hang on pairs. Wow, this game is really laggy in this area. Well, I guess we're not going to catch up to those bears because they are gone. Yeah, with that, guys, that is where we're going to end the stream. We've been going on for quite a while now. It was a hell of a stream tonight, guys. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys did too. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And we'll see you next week. Same time, same spot, with some more hunting. Have a good one, guys.